Webster hoye. Hi bros. Hi sis. Hi cousins. Cousins hi. Makuzo hi. Nimeona ile mtu yake ya soprano akisema at even lying requires some intelligence, some innovation, some creativity. Wewe soprano. That is very good. Itabusi yako. He is a pathological liar. You tell him what you are telling us. Yeye ndiye mtu muongo zaidi katika dunia hii yote. The whole world is the biggest liar. So I advise you that lying requires some intelligence, some innovation, some creativity. Asikuwe ni mtu ya kudanganya watu just like that. So I've come, diaspora people, that the new government to focus. I want to be a very serious party. Because in the 1970s, the highest foreign exchange earner for our country was coffee. In the 80s, the highest foreign exchange earner for our country was tea. In the 80s, the highest earner was tourism. But as we speak, the highest foreign exchange earner remitted from the diaspora. So you are great partners of our economic development. And for those of us who have dairy cows, we're going to have a responsible government, and we want to create mechanisms for you to come and invest back home, where you shall retire when your time is up to stay here. Sindio? Ndio zile biashara muko nazo hapa na nyinyi mrudi nyumbani. But we don't want you to come back home and struggle the way you do here. We want you to invest so that when you come home, kazi yako tu ni kungojea dividends, kusoma gazeti, kwenda saloon na kupumzika ukikula mali yako pole pole. Sindio? And that is what we want. And that is the legacy that I want to leave to my people. We want our people to be able to afford hospital bills, to be able to educate their children, to have a decent home, to be able to go on holiday, to be able to spend some money on yourself.
So the next is, it is now clear that since you left government, everything has fallen apart. And the state of the nation, since your exit, no HELB, that one is gone. And no capitation for our children, and now crippling the ABC by delegating children from the terms system. So all the Gen Zs, they've been locked out from work, and they're really looking onto you. And no capitation for the primary, junior, secondary, and high school. Our bright young minds are stranded. No creation of new jobs for our youths and graduates. What you are offered is the scam. Only what they are offered is just a scam, and we all know that. Affordable housing, jobs, and promises that not go to, which are not fulfilled. Blatant corruption has taken root. Money meant for the people is looted. With the shame, well, they overtax Kenyans from payroll, pay slips, and food, and also community communication. Our people are being fired from parastatals, the key government agencies, only because of their surname. The cost of living is unbelievable. In Kenya, it's unbelievable. Fuel prices have skyrocketed. Transport and businesses are suffering. Our healthcare system is in shameless. Hospitals have no medicine, and SHIF is chaotic.
I know a lot of things have been said, but you have been there for the Gen Zs. You have stood by them. Pastor Dorcas has always supported the young men, people facing mental health, substance abuse, homelessness, and all the things. And she shared with us today at the Women's Breakfast. the same plight that they suffer or they go through in Kenya, we also see it here. And so we are together. We feel them, we are united with them, and we are going through that.
Good morning, all. I know I've been pushing the mic away, but my name is Shirondimu, voice, a woman in recovery, and recovery is possible. As a community, if we joined hands, you do small part, and I do a small part, or you do where you are, and I do where I am, we can move a big mountain. If we stop pointing on people and think people just slept and wake up and made a choice to be where they are, we will help many people. And many people are getting lost, or they are going down the hill, or many people are dying because of carefree and pointing, and I don't know what I can say. I have been working with the Shiro for the longest time, and now this is her Odia in soberness. She has gone so much. She has lost so much. And now she has recovered so much. And she's on the way recovering them. But after all, there was one lady who came to see me and was like, I remember you from last time. Do you want to try something else? I said, sure. Do you want to try recovery? I said, sure. Have you ever been to a meeting? I said, what the heck is that? It's called Alcoholic Anonymous. So you go there, you hear from people, like you see people who come to those meetings, lawyers, doctors. You're like, whoa, I thought I was bad. No. And that's how my recovery started. I go to meetings. Up to today, I'm 4 years plus sober, not even an ounce of alcohol. And I'm a living witness. You can recover. Women, especially like Jane said, stigma. Like, oh, she's a drunk. Oh, that girl. Oh, like my dad is well known in the community where I come from, Dimu. Like, oh, that's Shiron Dimu. Like, I'm like, oh, wow. My dad even get stories from here. Oh, your daughter, this and that. But nowadays, I went to a point of time I wasn't talking to him because I was ashamed. Shame, guilt, all that kills you inside. And as a woman, you're not supposed to even drink, not even an ounce of alcohol.
And so when I'm going back, I know you are all health workers. Requesting when you are home, you can sometimes volunteer to be with my boys. If there is any help that you think you can help, you can do that. Because they are those ones who we are doing the rehabilitation where we are skilling them. Right now, the 1,200 that were there, we have been able to take them through the TVET. They have been skilled. Some of them are actually working with us in our farm. They are checking on our dairy farm. If you go there, it is the best. And you know, I've not even bothered to go check on professionals. They have been doing it professionally. They have not touched alcohol. They are not stealing. They are good people. So mental health, people can overcome if you give them a chance. Potentially, those are the future fathers that are there. Husbands to our daughters and protectors of the community. So it is you women that God gave that responsibility. When a mother rises, the family rises. When a mother stands in with the offspring, Satan is in trouble. One time, I was just telling
wonderfully and fearfully made. So I just wanted to say I had written a letter to Dorcas, Reverend Dorcas, that is still hearts and he fulfills them. And for that reason I give God all the glory and all to push you, but also to serve our community diligently. We thank God for feel in the moment. Your mind, your thoughts, everything, let it be grounded as in a reason. For me, why did I write that letter? To invite to share a shared mission. She's Mama Boys and Mama Boys. So, an alumni of the same school as me, St. Francis. Aside, I just want for you to feel welcome. The people in this group are the first people to see what is going on in the community. When you look around, you're like, oh, reverends in our midst who serve our community. They are the first line. Every time there's a fundraiser, every time there's an event, they are there, they are here. But also we have the people with hold hands and we cry with, they are also in our midst. So we are you to be in the moment, even as we have this breakfast. And with that,
So, for those who don't know me, my name is Judy Mashira. We thank you, Jane Kimani, for opening your lovely home. Don't we all love Jane Kimani?
Yes.
I want you to find someone that you don't know and introduce.
One time. Let me hear it from the back. Let's go. One time. Let's go. you around in Boston, Massachusetts. The time to do the run in the morning. One for one of the ordinary meeting. This is a special barbecue with His Excellency right here. Come on, give it up. As we wrap up, all of us, that's why we're going to have our barbecue right here. Get up. But I think everybody who is here, you from the 10, let me get a heads up. Special instruction. So, and I know my group of you'll be disappointed. Skiza ground, I don't meto kiroma, not to walk around it. Yes. All right. All right. So just to go there too, you know, I love that. It takes a transformation. Skiza ground.